Good morning children. Welcome to Seth Vidya Mandir English High School CBSE Board online audio video lessons. Today we shall be learning the chapter Verbs. What are verbs? Verb denotes action, state of being in or possession. For example, if I say birds fly in the sky, in this sentence the word fly becomes a verb. Why? Because it is telling me about action, about doing. Another example, Monica is a sweet girl. In this sentence, is becomes verb because it is telling me the state of being in. It is telling me that a girl named Monica is sweet. Third example, a car has 4 wheels. Has becomes a verb. Why? Because it is telling me that the car possesses 4 wheels. So what is a verb? A verb is used to say something about a person. It says what a person is doing, what a person is, or what a person has. A verb denotes doing, being, or possession. Then we have object of the verb. Now look at these sentences. Hardik caught the ball. We have to ask, what did Hardik catch? We get the answer ball. Therefore, ball is the object of the verb caught. In the second sentence, the patient needs medicine. What does the patient need? Medicine. So medicine becomes the object of the verb needs. Same way with the third one. The teacher praised the child. Whom did the teacher praise? The child. So child is the object of the verb praises. Fourth one. My father loves me. Your father loves whom? Me. So me is the object of the verb love. Then we have direct and indirect objects. Some verbs can have 2 objects. Mother made me a green salad. Mother made whom the green salad, and mother made what? So the answer that I get is the mother made me a green salad. And what did your mother make? My mother made a green salad. So me and green salad, they both become the objects of the verb made. Then types of verbs, we have transitive and intransitive. For transitive verb, some verbs do not convey a complete meaning by themselves. For example, the chief minister made. Now in this sentence, making is an action, right? But do you get any idea, does this sentence make any meaning? No, right? If I say Monu walks, now in this sentence again, walking is an action, it is a verb, walks, but I am not getting a complete meaning. So such verbs are called transitive verb. A verb that requires an object to complete its sense is called a transitive verb. Considering these 2 examples again, the chief minister made an appeal. Now in this sentence again, made is a verb, but there is an object to it. Appeal is the object, right? In the second sentence, Monu walks on the ground. In this sentence, when I ask, where does Monu walk? On the ground. So on the ground becomes your object. So such verbs that do not require the verbs that require object to make complete sense are called transitive verb. For intransitive verb, we have the child cried. Now in this sentence, cried is an action, therefore it's a verb. But do I really need an object here, or is the sentence making complete sense? The child cried. It is telling me na, that the child is crying or the child cried. So, in this sentence where the verb doesn't have an object and is making complete meaning is called intransitive verb. Another example, Mary laughed. Now, in this sentence, again, it's making complete sense to me and there is no object to the verb. So, it is an intransitive verb. A verb that does not require an object to make sense but makes sense by its own self is called intransitive verb. The exercise given here is pick out verbs in these sentences and say whether they are transitive or intransitive or incomplete. Coming on to the incomplete verbs. For example, when I say John is, it is not making any sense, right? But when I say John is sad, the verb in this sentence, it doesn't express any action, neither is it showing me any possession. For such verbs, we call them incomplete. But for your exam, we'll be having only transitive and intransitive verb. The first example in your exercise is the saint went to the jungle. Now, in this sentence, went is your action, it is a verb. But what kind of a verb it is? It is a transitive verb. Why? Because it is requiring an object. To the jungle. The jungle is an object to the verb went.